Have you ever looked around your home and felt overwhelmed? Like, no matter how hard you try, the clutter just keeps coming back? The kitchen counters are buried under random stuff. The drawers are full of someday items, and you keep promising yourself that this weekend you'll finally get organized. But somehow, it never happens. You're not lazy. You're not bad at cleaning. You just haven't learned the secret that the Japanese mastered long ago, turning tidying into peace. In Japan, cleaning isn't about perfection, it's about balance. A calm mind begins in a calm space, and they've developed simple, clever tricks that can transform even the messiest home into a place that feels light, warm, and peaceful. So, if your home feels like chaos, this is for you. Today, we'll explore 10 Japanese tricks to get tidy quickly, not by working harder, but by thinking differently. By the end of this video, you'll see your home the way the Japanese do. Not as a storage unit for things, but as a living space that supports your happiness. So take a deep breath. This isn't about throwing everything away, it's about finding calm in the middle of the mess. Let's begin. 1. Ask this question. Does this support my life right now? Imagine standing in your room surrounded by things you've owned for years, clothes that don't fit, gadgets you rarely touch, souvenirs collecting dust. It's easy to feel stuck. But the Japanese approach to tidying starts with a question that cuts through the noise. Does this support my life right now? This question is not about guilt or judgment. It's about clarity. It helps you shift from holding on to what once mattered to keeping only what still matters today. Because life changes, our needs, habits, and priorities evolve. Yet many of us live with objects that belong to an older version of ourselves. Here's how to do it, step by step. 1. Choose a small area. Start with one drawer or one shelf, not your whole house. 2. Hold each item. Don't just glance, feel it. Ask, is this helping me live better right now? 3. Listen to your answer. If it's a clear yes, keep it. If you hesitate or feel a burden, that's your answer too. 4. Thank it and release it. The Japanese believe that even objects have served a purpose. Showing gratitude before letting go makes parting peaceful, not painful. You'll be surprised how much emotional weight disappears along with the clutter. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means creating space for who you are becoming. As you continue, something shifts. Your room feels lighter, your mind clearer. You start to see what truly supports your life right now. The tools, memories, and comforts that actually serve you. That's the quiet beauty of Japanese tidying. It's not just about cleaning your home. It's about reconnecting with your present self, one item at a time. 2. Give every item a home. One of the simplest yet most powerful secrets of Japanese organization is this: every item must have a home. In Japan, from chopsticks to slippers, nothing is left wandering. And when everything has a designated spot, tidying becomes effortless. Think about it. How many times have you searched for your keys, your glasses, or your favorite mug? Most clutter doesn't come from having too much. It comes from not knowing where things belong. When items float from place to place, mess builds up without you even realizing it. Here's how to put this Japanese principle into action. 1. Pick a category or a few items. Start small: your keys, chargers, or mail. 2. Decide on a permanent spot for each item. For example, keys go in a small dish by the door, phone chargers in a bedside drawer, mail in a single tray on the counter. 3. Use simple organizers. Labels, small trays, baskets, or clear boxes work perfectly. Fancy containers aren't necessary. Clarity and consistency are what matter. 4. Return items immediately. Once you use something, put it back in its home. This is the key habit that prevents clutter from returning. When everything has a home, cleaning stops being a chore. You're not tidying, you're just following the natural order you've created. You'll always know where to find things, stop buying duplicates, and save time and stress. Try this tonight. Pick 5 items that tend to float around your home, and give each a permanent resting place. When you wake up tomorrow, notice how much lighter your space feels. The magic of this method isn't just organization, it's calm and clarity. When every object belongs somewhere, your home stops shouting chaos at you. Instead, it begins to breathe, giving you room to relax, think, and enjoy your life. That's the quiet genius of giving every item a home. 3. One in, one out. One of the simplest yet most powerful habits in Japanese tidying is called the one in, one out rule. It sounds straightforward, but it transforms how you live with your belongings. The idea is simple. For every new item you bring into your home, one old item must leave. Bought a new pair of shoes? Let go of an old pair you rarely wear. Picked up a new mug? Donate the one sitting unused in the cupboard. Got a new book? Pass one along to someone else or place it in a donation box. Why is this so effective? Because tidying once is easy, but staying tidy is the real challenge. Many of us clean, declutter, or organize only to watch the mess return over time. Japanese people understand that maintaining balance is more important than accumulating more. Their homes aren't filled with clutter because they rotate possessions consciously, always making room for the things that truly matter. Here's how to apply it. 1. Before you buy something new, pause and ask, where will this live? And what will it replace? 2. Choose one item to let go. Be honest about what no longer serves you. 3. Act immediately. Donate, sell, recycle, or gift the old item right away. Don't let it linger. This practice not only keeps your space manageable, it also makes shopping intentional. You become mindful of what you bring into your life, saving both space and money. Try this for 1 week. Notice how quickly your home starts to feel lighter. Each day, the act of choosing balance rather than simply cleaning builds a lasting sense of calm and order. The one in, one out rule isn't just a cleaning habit, it's a way to cultivate harmony, mindfulness, and freedom in your home and in your life. 4. Tidy by category, not by room. Most of us clean one room at a time, the bedroom today, the kitchen tomorrow, the living room next week. It seems logical, but in practice, it often leads to clutter returning. That's because clutter doesn't live in rooms, it lives in types of things. You might have clothes scattered in your closet, the laundry basket, the hallway, or even your car. Books pile up on a shelf, on the coffee table, and in random drawers. Papers, gadgets, and miscellaneous items wander from room to room. Cleaning room by room doesn't solve the problem, it just moves things around. The Japanese approach is different. They tidy by category. Clothes, books, papers, sentimental items, and miscellaneous objects are gathered all in one spot. Only then do you decide what truly stays and what goes. Here's how to try it yourself. 1. Pick a category. Start with something manageable like clothes or shoes. 2. Gather everything. Collect all items of that category from every corner of your home. 3. Sort carefully. Handle each item, decide if it serves you now, and thank the ones you let go. 4. Organize what remains. Give everything a proper place the home it deserves. At first, seeing everything in one place can be shocking. You may be surprised by how much you actually own, but that shock quickly turns into freedom. By seeing the big picture, you can make clear, consistent decisions. Try this next weekend. Lay out your items, pick your favorites, and release the rest. You'll immediately notice how lighter your home feels, and your mind will feel lighter too. This method isn't just about tidying, it's about clarity and control. You're not shuffling clutter from one room to another. You're confronting it head-on, creating lasting calm, and reclaiming your space and your peace of mind. 5. Use vertical space wisely. In Japanese homes, especially compact apartments, every inch of space matters. Floor space is precious, so the Japanese have mastered the art of thinking vertically. Instead of spreading belongings across surfaces, they build upward, turning walls into silent, efficient helpers. This approach does more than maximize storage, it transforms the way a room feels. By lifting items off counters, floors, and tables, you free up space to move, breathe, and live without feeling crowded. And visually, the room instantly feels open, airy, and calm. Here's how to use vertical space effectively. Hang cooking utensils on rails instead of cramming drawers. Your spoons, spatulas, and knives are visible and easy to grab. Use tall, narrow shelves instead of wide, bulky cabinets. This draws the eye upward and opens floor space. Stack clear storage boxes with labels so you know exactly what's inside without rummaging. Add hooks behind doors for bags, coats, or hats. Little corners can suddenly hold so much. But there's a deeper secret behind vertical organization. It's not just about fitting more things in, it's about visibility. When you can see what you own, you use it. When items are hidden away, they become forgotten clutter. Think of your walls as partners in organization. They aren't empty spaces to fill with decoration or left bare, they're opportunities to store, display, and access your belongings easily. Start small tonight. Hang a few utensils, install a shelf, or place a few hooks. Notice how much lighter the floor feels and how much calmer the space seems. Using vertical space isn't just smart, it's transformative. Your home feels larger, your items are easier to access, and your life gains a sense of quiet order. In Japanese homes, walls don't just separate, they support, organize, and breathe with you. 6. Keep surfaces clear. In Japanese homes, the calm of a room is often measured by how empty the surfaces are. A clear table, a tidy countertop, an uncluttered shelf. These small details create a sense of peace that radiates through the entire home. The Japanese believe a clear surface equals a clear mind. This habit is simple but powerful. No random mail stacked on the dining table. No chargers left on the counter. No half-finished projects cluttering the coffee table. When something is out, it's because it's being actively used. The moment it's done, it's returned to its proper place. Keeping surfaces clear has immediate benefits. Visual calm. Your eyes aren't constantly scanning for stray items, which reduces mental fatigue. Less dust. Fewer items mean fewer surfaces to clean and less dirt buildup. Safety. No clutter on the floor or counters reduces tripping hazards. Ease of use. When a surface is clear, every tool or object you need is easy to find. Here's a practical way to start. 1. Pick one surface, maybe your kitchen table, bedside table, or entryway shelf. 2. Remove everything and wipe it clean. 3. Decide what truly belongs there. Keep it minimal. Perhaps one beautiful object, like a small plant, a candle, or a bowl. 4. Step back and take a deep breath. Feel the calm. That sense of peace isn't just in your room, it's in your mind. By clearing surfaces, you create a home that supports relaxation, focus, and serenity. Try this daily with different surfaces, and you'll notice a remarkable shift. Even a single clean countertop can make your home feel larger, lighter, and more welcoming. In Japan, this small habit is a cornerstone of living intentionally, showing that sometimes less truly is more. 7. The power of daily mini resets. Japanese tidiness isn't about one big cleaning marathon, it's about small, consistent moments of care. They practice what's called mini resets. After each activity, they spend just 2 to 5 minutes tidying up, and that's all it takes. Cooked dinner? Wash the dishes immediately. Watch TV? Fold the blanket and return the remote. Came home from work? Hang your coat, empty your bag, and put things in their designated spots. These tiny habits prevent clutter from snowballing, because the more time items linger out of place, the harder it becomes to tidy. Mini resets stop mess before it starts, keeping your home calm, orderly, and welcoming. The beauty of this method is how effortless it feels. These 2 to 5 minute moments don't feel like chores. They become a natural rhythm, almost meditative. The Japanese treat tidying like brushing their teeth. You don't wait until things are dirty or chaotic. You maintain them regularly so life flows smoothly. Here's how to try it tonight. 1. Set a timer for 5 minutes before bed. 2. Choose one area, a table, a corner, or a countertop. 3. Fold, put away, straighten, and wipe if needed. 4. Step back and notice the calm in the space. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll see the difference. A peaceful area instead of morning chaos. A home that feels cared for and welcoming. This is how Japanese homes stay effortlessly tidy, not with exhausting weekend cleanups, but with small, mindful acts every day. Over time, these mini resets transform not just your home, but your sense of order, calm, and control over your environment. The secret isn't speed or perfection, it's consistency, mindfulness, and small, deliberate choices that add up to lasting harmony. 8. Seasonal cleaning. The Japanese way. In Japan, there's a cherished tradition called osoji, which means big cleaning. It's more than just tidying, it's a yearly ritual designed to clear not only dirt, but also old energy. At the end of the year, families clean their homes from top to bottom, wiping doors, airing bedding, dusting light fixtures, and even polishing the entrance. This deep cleaning is a way to reset the home and the soul, preparing both for a fresh start in the new year. You don't have to wait until December to practice this Japanese wisdom. Seasonal cleaning can be done 4 times a year, aligning your space with the natural rhythms of life. Spring. Declutter clothes, shoes, and accessories. Bring in lighter fabrics and seasonal items. Summer. Deep clean the kitchen and dining areas, removing grease and buildup from the warmer months. Autumn. Organize paperwork, bills, and documents before the year-end rush. Winter. Refresh decorations, textiles, and cozy items, preparing your home for warmth and comfort. Why does this work so well? Seasonal cleaning keeps your home from accumulating clutter and dust over time. It also creates a sense of connection. You notice what you own, what you use, and what truly matters. Beyond physical tidiness, it gives a feeling of closure at the end of each season, making space for renewal. So next time your home feels heavy or chaotic, ask yourself, maybe it's not just your mood, it's your space asking for a reset. Even a few hours of focused seasonal cleaning can rejuvenate your home, lighten your mind, and restore your energy. Japanese seasonal cleaning isn't about perfection. It's about rhythm, awareness, and care, treating your home as a living space that supports your life, season after season. 9. Respect the flow of your home. In Japanese design, there's a beautiful concept called ma. It refers to the space between things, the pause, the breathing room that allows energy to flow. Japanese homes are designed not just for function, but for balance and harmony, giving every object, every piece of furniture, and every corner room to breathe. Your home needs ma, too. When you fill every shelf, push furniture against every wall, or cram decorations into every corner, the space becomes crowded and heavy, and so does your mind. By intentionally leaving space for light, movement, and calm, your home feels alive, open, and welcoming. You can sense it. The air feels lighter, walking from room to room feels effortless, and your mind feels calmer. Here's how to create this flow. 1. Rearrange your furniture so movement feels natural, not blocked. Don't force items to fit every wall. Leave breathing room. 2. Clear pathways. Make sure walking routes are unobstructed, so energy can circulate freely. 3. Let light reach corners. Open curtains, move objects away from windows, and allow natural light to flow through your home. 4. Be mindful with decoration. Keep only what adds joy or function. Empty space is just as important as what's filled. This isn't about making your home look minimal for style alone. It's about creating peace, comfort, and healing in your living space. When your home breathes, so do you. Try this today. Move one piece of furniture, clear one cluttered corner, or open up one window. Notice the subtle difference in how the room feels lighter, calmer, and more energizing. In Japan, respecting the flow of your home isn't just interior design, it's a way of life, showing that space, light, and simplicity are essential for harmony and well-being. 10. Cleaning as self-care. In Japan, cleaning is not seen as a punishment or a tedious chore, it's an act of self-respect and mindfulness. When they sweep the floor, they aren't just removing dust, they're polishing their own spirit. When they wash dishes, it's an expression of gratitude for the food, for the hands that prepared it, and for the home that shelters them. This approach transforms everyday tasks into deeply human rituals. A clean home doesn't just look better, it feels better. It nurtures calm, clarity, and balance in the people who live there. Here's how you can bring this Japanese mindset into your life. 1. Set the mood. Play calm music, open a window, and let fresh air in. 2. Move with intention. Sweep, dust, or fold slowly and gently, focusing on the action instead of rushing through it. 3. Treat each task as a gift. Every shirt you fold, every counter you wipe, every dish you wash is an act of care for yourself. 4. Create your sanctuary. Your goal isn't to impress guests, it's to craft a home that restores your energy, brings peace to your mind, and supports your well-being. By viewing tidying as self-care, you transform chores into a form of meditation. Each act becomes a quiet moment of connection with your space and your life. Over time, this practice builds lasting habits of mindfulness and appreciation, and your home becomes more than just a place to live. It becomes a sanctuary that heals, inspires, and comforts you. So next time you clean, pause and notice. Feel the rhythm of your movements, the freshness of your space, and the calm settling inside you. Japanese cleaning teaches us that caring for your home is caring for yourself, and that mindfulness and small daily actions can create profound peace and balance in life. Conclusion. If your home feels chaotic or overwhelming right now, take a deep breath and remember this: you don't need to fix it all today. The Japanese didn't master tidying in a single day either. They built calm, clarity, and order one small act at a time. Start with just a drawer. Tackle a corner, clear a single shelf. Notice how even these tiny steps begin to shift your environment. Your home starts to feel lighter, your mood becomes calmer, and slowly your mind clears too. Because tidying isn't just about the things around you, it's about the energy in your space. Every item you release, every surface you clear, is a small act of making room for focus, calm, and joy. This is a gentle reminder. You deserve a peaceful space. You deserve mornings without stress, evenings without clutter, and a home that supports your life instead of weighing it down. If this video inspired you or gave you ideas to bring calm into your home, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Share it with someone who might need a little peace today. And don't forget to subscribe for more human, simple, and practical lessons. Inspired by Japan's way of living. Remember, the path to a serene home doesn't begin with perfection. It begins with one small, mindful step. Fold that shirt. Clear that counter. Put that object back in its home. And that step can start right now in your own space. Over time, these tiny actions add up, transforming not just your home, but your life, your mind, and your well-being. So start small, start today, and let calm grow naturally, one step, one space, and one mindful moment at a time.